Let's look at the pronunciation differences between Brazilian Portuguese and European Portuguese. Another sound change with the letter S is that before a voiced consonant, it turns into a j sound in European Portuguese. Meanwhile, in Brazilian Portuguese, it just turns into a z sound. For example, the word for same would be pronounced as mesmo in European Portuguese, but in Brazilian Portuguese, it would be pronounced something like mesmo. Finally, the last thing that probably makes the biggest difference in the perceived pronunciation of the two dialects is the rhythm at which they're spoken. European Portuguese is similar to English in that it's a stress time dialect, meaning that the time between stressed syllables is equal. This leads to unstressed syllables being heavily reduced or omitted to maintain this equal distance. For example, in European Portuguese, this word would be pronounced something like ishlen or shlen. On the other hand, Brazilian Portuguese is a syllable time dialect, meaning that each syllable is pronounced with roughly the same amount of time, similar to Spanish. This means that words are typically fully pronounced without any shortening. So while European Portuguese might pronounce this word as ishlen or shlen, Brazilian Portuguese pronounces it something like excelente.